33-year-old WBO World Welterweight Champion Terence Crawford stopped Kell Brook in the 4th round of their fight this past Saturday night. Crawford now has a perfect boxing record of 37 wins, 0 losses, and 28 knockout wins. He is considered a top 3 pound-for-pound fighter by most boxing experts. Crawford is a huge plus to his promotional company Top Rank. It was revealed days before the fight that Terence Crawford's Top Rank's contract is up on October 2021, and it seems that Crawford is thinking about becoming a free agent unless Bob Arum can get him a guaranteed fight against Manny Pacquiao. Bad news for Arum is that Pacquiao's next 2 fights are already being set into motion. Mikey Garcia and Conor McGregor are likely next for Pacquiao. On top of Arum not being able to deliver for Crawford, now Arum seems to be bashing his WBO welterweight champion in the news. Arum's burial of Crawford has been so awful that it caught the attention of UFC President Dana White. Last night, November 17, after Dana White's Contender Series show, White got on the mic at the post-fight press conference and destroyed Bob Arum for bashing Crawford.
So I guess that's why my question goes, what would make you leave? What would make you leave Top Rank to go to the PBC?
Well, business. It's all about business. You know, at the end of the day, it's all about business. You know, that's what it comes down to.
And as of right now, how long are you there at Top Rank?
Probably like a few months, 4 more months, a year.
Okay.
Yeah, it ain't that long.
Okay.
Ain't that long.
So you are, and as a businessman, putting the pressure on. I would assume, get me the fights that I want, maximizing my dollar, I stay at Top Rank. Otherwise, then I may look to move on, correct?
Correct. It's always been hard.
Okay.
A week before Terence Crawford defeated Kell Brook, it was leaked that Crawford's contract with Top Rank expires October 2021, and even Leonard Ellaby of Mayweather Promotions was making moves to open a line of conversation with Crawford.
Pacquiao, it's money. Bob, is it all there for this fight to finally happen in 2021? I know Terence has wanted it, you wanted it.
The money was there. It had been committed. It was a fight that was going to take place in a country in the Mideast. And then the Minister of Health in that country said, you can't do it because I can't guarantee that we'll allow spectators, and it would have been this week. So he was right. Now they've called us and they said, if Terence is successful, we want to resume the talks and see if we can do it in the spring, either before or after Ramadan.
Looks like we're going to the Middle East.
Let's go.
Thank you very much, Terence. Thank you very much, Bob.
The day after Bob Arum stood next to Terence Crawford and said the Manny Pacquiao fight for Crawford was going to happen, Arum decided to change his mind publicly and bury Crawford. Arum said this to The Athletic: the question is, do we want to keep him? I could build a house in Beverly Hills on the money I've lost on him in the last 3 fights. The statement gets so big that UFC President Dana White responded to Arum.
I didn't see how that whole thing played out, but I heard Bob Arum, little bitch, crying about it. Him. I had to throw that in there. That guy. Anyway.
Did you see his fight, not to bitch on Bob Arum, but he said that, oh, I've lost so much money on Terence Crawford, I could build a house in Beverly Hills or something? Like,
you imagine if I said that? Are you me? You guys would murder me if I said that. I'd never hear the end of that. That's what you do. That's not his problem. That's your problem. His problem isn't to figure out how you make money. You to deal with this kid. Your job is to promote him. Your job is, you made a deal. All these kids that I signed, you know, and if you look right now at all the kids that we've signed and how many people we have on our roster is very inflated right now. We have a very, very big roster, the biggest roster we've ever had in the history of the company. I have to pay all these kids. How I pay them is not the problem. It's my problem. And this guy wants to go. Imagine me saying, oh, I got to pay Conor McGregor fucking this much money. I could have built a house in Beverly Hills. Shut the you scumbag. Pay your fighter what you owe him. That's your job. Bob Arum is a piece of Good night, everybody.